Economic turmoil in recent years has left Venezuela in crisis. Last week, Juan Guaido declared himself the acting president, even though actual President Nicolas Maduro won a close re-election weeks before. Here to break down the political crisis is Talking Points correspondent Anthony Dabbundo. Anthony, thanks so much for joining us. And can you explain why Guaido declared himself president over Maduro, who was elected?
Well, Maduro was the president for the last few years, and in that time, Venezuela has seen a lot of economic issues. They've seen high inflation of up to 800%, and they've seen food shortages in grocery stores. They've seen hunger and poverty, extreme poverty, and what that had led to was a lot of people thought that Guaido was going to win the election. Well, he didn't. Maduro won with over 2/3 of the vote, but that didn't stop Guaido and many others in Venezuela from saying that the election was illegitimate. They said it was rigged, so Guaido said, "I'm declaring myself the president." And now there's kind of a power struggle going on between the two of them as to who actually is and has control.
So these events aren't happening in a vacuum. Let's talk about the other countries around Venezuela's reaction to this happening. A lot of them have taken in a lot of Venezuelan refugees, so this is very much in their interest.
Right. Well, Russia has poured a lot of money into Venezuela. They tap into a lot of the oil money from Venezuela. They are backing Maduro, the former president, as well as China. So both Russia and China are huge influences from Asia that are pushing money into Venezuela to protect him, and they are actually bringing in supplies as well. And they need those supplies because today the United States announced that they are dropping sanctions on the Venezuelan-owned oil companies. So in Venezuela, all of the oil is under one central company. They are now under sanction from the United States. So the U.S. and many other European countries are pushing back and trying to back Guaido in basically what is a coup.
Now, in addition to these economic sanctions, what else can we expect going forward in Venezuela and also in the international community?
Well, Maduro, his plan is to just kind of wait it out. He knows that if he can sit around and continue to get the goods from Russia and China, he still has the military support. He still has support from plenty of Venezuelans that want to see him remain in office. He thinks if he can wait this out, he can just kind of fight off this challenge from Guaido. Now, Guaido, it's unclear what his plan is because what's his angle? He has to wait and hope the United States and other European countries come in with even more force than just diplomatic sanctions. Diplomatic sanctions aren't going to overthrow the government. He needs to see more help from the United States and other countries if he hopes to overthrow Maduro and take control.
All right. Well, it's definitely going to be an issue that we're going to be watching moving forward. Definitely one of the big international stories of the day.